schoolyard. I got so much motherfucking design on right now.
Break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new guap. Where that thing, bitches on my line, and you know they come.
Hey yo, what is going on, boys? It's your boy Cool Good coming back at you with yet another Clash Royale video today, boys. I was gonna go for 6300, but then I tilted a bunch. I was at like 62 something. We'll check that out real quick. I was at 62, 64, and I was like, you know what? 2 wins, let's make a video. And then I just kind of dropped. So here we are at 6145, and we're using this deck here. Goblin Barrel, Dark Goblin, Spear Goblin, Bait. We get the Ice Spirit to cycle, Cannon, Valk for defense, Rocket Log for spells. It's surprisingly works pretty well with the Valkyrie instead of the Mighty Miner, despite not having a 3 card cycle. But either way, you know what? This is a free-to-play deck then. Free-to-play friendly deck. There's no legendaries, it's all rares, commons, and then, you know, the Goblin Barrel, which is like one of the first epics you unlock, which is solid. And I'd say let's hop right into this first match, see what kind of damage we can do. Alright, boys, we're going up against Rudy. He's at 6128. We're going to go Spear Goblins here. And he's just going to NATO those, so I'm going to throw a Dark Goblin, or a Goblin Barrel. I'm going to mess up all my goblins in this video. Now we're going to throw a Dark Goblin at him right after the log disintegrates. He's going to throw an E-Wiz down. We're just going to Ice Spirit that. Probably going to take 1 shot. Or 0. That's totally fine by me. Alright, not a great start. He seems to have a lot of spells for us. He has NATO and he has log. He's going to go with his Dark Goblin. And we're just going to go Spear Goblins on top of that. He does deal the first damage though, but we counteract that with a little bit of damage of our own. He is going to go with an Executioner. I think I'm going to go with the Goblin Barrel here. Just so he can't NATO it to his king. Awkward. He does anyways. But at least the Goblins get some damage. I'm just going to go with the Dark Goblin here. Take that boy out. Throw an Ice Spirit down. Ice Spirit doesn't get hit by the log, so that's good. We're going to go Valkyrie, Spear Goblins, Goblin Barrel as he goes within Miner. And see if we can activate King Tower with this Miner. And we can't, so that's unfortunate. He defends everything except for the Goblin Barrel pretty well. We're going to Ice Spirit on top of this E-Wiz. And we're going to let that Dark Goblin go because we have quite the damage advantage, but I think we're a bit lower on Elixir. So we're just going to chill out for a second here. We do have 1,500 or almost 1,500 damage advantage. Going to go with the Dark Goblin here. Let's see what we can do with this boy. He's going to log it a little late. We're going to go with Spear Goblins. Let's see. He's going to go with an Executioner. I'll probably just Valkyrie that right about over here. He's going to go with his Miner. I don't think we can activate King Tower, but we're just going to log anyways. Get some damage done on that Miner. And then we're going to go with an Ice Spirit. It won't take the Dark Goblin out, but it'll limit it to 2 shots on our tower. We're going to go with the Dark Goblin as well as a Goblin Barrel. See if he logs. Okay, so he logs the Goblin Barrel and guards on top of my Dark Goblin. He's going to go with a Miner again. I don't really have a great counter against this Miner. Maybe I should start placing cannons on it, I'm not sure. But he is catching up with that Miner, which is unfortunate. We're going to log back these boys. Go Spear Goblins for this Dark Goblin way too late because I am cracked like that. He's going to go with those bad boys. We're going to go with a cannon here if he wants to go with Miner. There it is. And we're going to catch it very nicely. We're going to go with the Dark Goblin. Goblin Barrel. He's going to go with his Executioner. But he's going to let that Goblin Barrel connect, and we just have to rock it, and that will be GG, my guy. Not too shabby. We will take that W. Rudy goes down. Alright, so there's 1 win. We'll probably get 3 matches in this video just because I'm not really aiming for anything. I'm just playing at this point. Kind of aiming to, you know, of course, push trophies, but is what it is. He's going to start with the Lava Hound. We'll go with the Dark Goblin, Ice Spirit, and a Goblin Barrel. See if he does absolutely anything to this. He's going to go with a Mega Minion, so that's alright. We wasted a lot of Elixir, though, and he only defended with 3, so this is going to be a little bit scary. We're going to go with Spear Goblins as well as Cannon for this Lava Hound. We're gonna tank the the baby dragon so it doesn't hit the spear goblins, but he's going to miner anyways. We're gonna go with the dark goblin in the back here. Take out that miner as quickly as possible. We're gonna go with an ice spirit, make sure all those or most of the pups were one shot, and then we're just gonna go with the goblin rail because we can't really defend anymore. See what he has. Does he have arrows? No, he places his guards. This is going to be like an extremely difficult matchup, like extremely difficult, because he has air, and I don't have very many strong things for air. I have rocket, spear goblins, dark goblin, so it is going to be tough. We did damage up his tower a ton. I was just trying to be super aggressive on his tower, get as much damage as I could, and then defend with what I had. It kind of ended up working out, but I let him take a lot more damage than I was hoping for. He's going to go with the Lava Hound in the back right. So I'm assuming he has a big spell, maybe a lightning or something to finish off the right tower. We're going to go with the Dark Goblin in the back for the Lava Hound, as well as we're just going to place our cannon over here. And then we're going to place an Ice Spirit here. If he places anything else behind that, I would rocket it. Okay, he's actually got the miner. Spear Goblin should clean up house with the Dark Goblin here. Not too bad. We're gonna go with the Goblin Barrel here, as the Dark Goblin will tank. And it will get a couple shots, and now it's in rocket range, so that's good for us. He's going to go with the Lava Hound. We're going to go with a Cannon Valk. Valk does not tank. That is unfortunate as a Nutter Butter Sandwich. Alright, Dark Goblin will snipe down that Baby Dragon though, so that's good. Valkyrie might take down that tower, and it does. We're just going to go with a Cannon to tank here, as well as a Valkyrie. And I think, no, I'm not going to rocket that Mega Minion. We're going to go with Spear Goblins in the back here. Then we're going to go with Dark Goblin for this Mega Minion, see if that actually works out. We're going to go with that, boom, boom, bat. We're going to go with the cannon here. And we're going to tank that cannon with a, oh my goodness. Tank that Baby Dragon with a Valkyrie, but that does not end up working out. We're going to go with the Dark Goblin in the back. And what I think I'm going to have to do here is rocket. Yeah, this is a loss all day, boys. Nothing I could have done. Good game. I tried. That was very unfortunate that we played against Lava Hound. But you know what? I've been playing against it a lot lately, and I haven't won like a single time, I don't think. It's just impossible to beat with this deck unless I'm cracked, but I'm only cracked, not cracked, you know. Alright, he's going to play some skeletons on our Spear Goblin, so we're going to go with the Goblin Barrel. He's going to go with a Hog Rider. We're just going to use a cannon on that, and he uses a Fire Spirit on our Goblin Barrel, but that didn't do too well, so we do get 600 damage down. We're going to get an Ice Spirit down too, and we're going to log back this Dark Goblin. If he has Goblin Barrel, we have Valkyrie now. Nope. And we're going to go with Spear Goblins here. He is going to test, so we're just going to rocket then. I don't think he can punish us with that too much. We are down a lot of elixir though, so I gotta stop being aggressive. He's gonna go with skeletons. He's gonna go with Hog. I'm not sure if he knew I was back to cannon or not, but he went with a fireball anyway, so I'm assuming he did. Hog only gets one shot, so that's good for us. And we're gonna go with the Goblin Barrel just off to the very right of his tower here. And he's gonna completely miss two goblins with that log, so Valkyrie will, oh, will she connect too? Oh yeah, bud. Gets a singular shot on the tower, which is all I really cared for. I wasn't expecting any, to be honest. So that's awesome. We're going to go with an Ice Spirit high here. We're going to go with Spear Goblins. We're also going to log this back, potentially hit a Dark Goblin. That is awesome. And it looks like we are vibing. Oh yeah. All day, every day, bud. We're going to go with this Dark Goblin at the bridge. He's going to log that back. So you know what? I'm just going to go with the Goblin Barrel. Ice Spirit was way too late, but maybe it'll do something. He's going to Fireball, so... And then he's going to Skeletons for our Ice Spirit, so we don't get any damage there. But I think that was a good elixir exchange for us. Here I'm thinking of going Spear Goblins. And he's going to use a Fire Spirit, but people really suck at the Fire Spirit timing here. We're going to go with a Cannon. He's not going to Fireball this time because he doesn't have Fireball, so I should have just center to the middle, but that's alright. It still did good work. We're just going to log back the Dark Goblin and the Giant Skeleton here. We're going to go with a Dark Goblin of our own over here. He's going to log nothing because we're going with Valkyrie. He uses Fireball, so this Goblin Barrel should be able to take his tower down. Almost at least. That's awesome. 53 HP. We're just going to log back some skeletons as well as the tower. We're going to go with the cannon down here. We're going to go with the Valkyrie on his Dark Goblin. Throw a BM barrel and some Spear Goblins in the pocket, and that should be good game. Well played. Alright, so that was a lot better than the previous match. We absolutely crushed him. And you know what? That's what I like to see. We did gain some trophies in this video, and that's all that I care about. We're at 6173. Next video, hopefully I'll be pushing to 6300. If not, I'll think of something else to do. Maybe there's a challenge coming up. We got the Royal Tournament in 2 days, so that'll be a video actually in 3 days. So that is awesome. But yeah, that was your boy Cool Kid, playing some bait, signing off. Toodaloo.
Do.